Hello, my name is Montana Frakes. I will be talking about why volunteering is so important. This was a persuasive speech, and I got to choose this topic, and I picked volunteering because I think it's really important, and I think everyone should do it. So, have you ever taken some time out of your own life to volunteer? Some people don't realize how positive that can be, and just taking a little bit of your own time, like literally just a little bit, can do wonders, whether it's once a month, twice a month, once every other month, no matter what it is, any time you take will feel positive. Volunteering is truly one of the nicest gestures you can do, and whenever you see the effects, whenever you're done volunteering, you'll understand just how kind it is with the appreciation you receive and the welcoming that you find. I've been a part of a lot of volunteer groups. I recently went to South Carolina with the school and partnered with Habitat for Humanity for the entire week, and that was over spring break. And that trip really got me I was already into volunteering, but that trip just really put it over the top for me, and I really started enjoying it, and I'm looking into getting it into it even more now. I'll be talking about how volunteering affects you and the organizations that you can get in, and not just how it affects you, but how it affects others around you. I'd like to start diving into the context of volunteering by clarifying the benefits of volunteering. And there's so many benefits. If I wanted to give you absolutely everything in depth, this would be a 25-minute speech at minimum. And a really big part of volunteering is why you think that taking the weight off of someone else's shoulders might add weight to yourself and add extra stress into your life. It does the polar opposite of that, and it'll totally extinguish any stress that you are holding along with the other person that you're helping. While you're volunteering, you'll feel a lot of positive factors, like I said. A few of the big factors are joy, because whenever you're volunteering, and whether it's seeing someone smile or just the sense of accomplishment that you feel, which sounds prideful to say, and you should put your pride to the side when you volunteer, but you'll totally understand how important it is. I apologize for my dogs. They are dropping their toys at my feet, so please disregard that. When you get the chance to be a part of a volunteering organization, you should branch out and try it, because especially if they're reaching out to you and you're in a specific organization that they find intriguing, that means they know what they're doing, and they know that you'll be a good fit for the volunteering that they're looking for, and they think you can help out a lot. I think it's really important to branch out, because a lot of times, we overlook that factor, and we try to stay secure or insecure about ourselves, and we're like, oh, I want to branch out and try something new, but that's a false ideology, and we should always branch out and try something new, because it always ends up being positive. You'll never get done volunteering and say oh, I wish I didn't go do that, because once you see the internal effects and the external, you'll want to continue this habit and make it into a habit of something that's positive for absolutely everyone. Some people in volunteering that you'll help, they are really great people that just have been unlucky and have bad circumstances, or they've been forced down a wrong path and they're lost. So a lot of people have the idea when they're volunteering that they're going to be helping all these ungrateful, maybe just homeless people, or people who don't really need the help and just want that extra advantage to take advantage of the people who are nice enough to go help them. But that's not the case at all, and even those people end up seeing the importance of volunteering and the appreciation. We have no clue how people got behind certain barriers that they have, and I think that's a really big reason why we're so judgmental when we shouldn't be at all. Now that you have some good ideas on volunteering and how it affects everyone, I think you should look for some ways to actually get involved in volunteering, which I'll share with you. It's literally one of the easiest processes. There's so many ways you can do this. A really big one is our school. If you reach out to Missouri Western about volunteering, the Center for Service, they will help you, and they'll find a way for you to get involved. I've done that before, and it worked out great for me. And a few common places in the St. Joe local area, I'm from St. Joe, so I have quite a few ideas, are Second Harvest is a really big one. I've done volunteering there with my church. Habitat for Humanity is also a really big one, and they love whenever the youth get involved and help there. And then the YMCA and the YWCA, if you want to reach out to them, they always are looking for help, and they'll definitely acquire you and appreciate any time you can give. I hope that this speech was very informational, and I hope I provided enough information to you that you want to branch out on your own and go see how volunteering can affect everyone. And if you're dealing with some stress or anxiety or any mental illness, I strongly suggest volunteering, because you'll realize that it's not just you that has this internal factor, and you'll see how, like I said earlier, referencing in the first moment I talked about here, whenever you take the weight off of someone else's shoulders and put it onto yourself, it's a total counteraction, and it makes you feel way better. So I really hope that you can branch out, and it is up to you now to make that decision, but I hope you can, and I hope this was informational. Thank you. I totally forgot to upload, show the speech by note cards. I just finished my speech. This is just like a little add-on because I forgot. But here they are. I got my first note card here, just like the walkthrough of what I need to cover. My second one, I got some cues on the side here just in case I, for some reason, wasn't doing these. Got my third one, and then my fourth one. Pretty simple stuff. So, yep, there they are.